Oh, chat. I tell you what. Chat. I'm over technology. I fucking hate it. My Twitch stream's lagging like crazy right now. Literally decided today that I wasn't gonna stream on Kick going forward. Kick lagged yesterday, and I mean, let's be real, I really only get like bot viewers over there. But now my Twitch stream's lagging. YouTube looks good. YouTube looks good. How we doing on TikTok, chat? We look good over there? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning, welcome to the stream. Good morning. How do we look? Like, is everything okay? It looks fine on my end. Except for Twitch. Twitch is lagging out the ass. TikTok's good. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Sorry, chat. Give me 2 secs here. It's so weird because I'm not like dropping frames or anything. What's up, Pacific Rim? Soul, what's good? What's good? Guys, does the stream look okay? Is everything good? I don't mention the camera. I know it's a little stretched. I know that part. But I mean, like, quality-wise. Like, are we okay? Like, is it lagging at all or anything like that? Good. No, 6, 7. Okay, fuck you. Go screw yourself. Alright, let me try this again. Oh, I gotta get up. Oh, 1 second, chat. Alright. Wait for that to come back online. Dude, I like how you're streaming early in the morning like it's a blue-collar gig. You know what it is? I stream early mostly because, like, when I want to stream, like, I just kind of want to get it done. You know what I mean? Like, just get it out of the way kind of deal. And, plus, like, the girlfriend, like, she works at a bank, you know, so your typical 9-to-5 job. So, like, I want to be done streaming by the time she gets home and everything else, so it just makes the most sense for me to stream early. Happy hump day, indeed. I'm live on Twitch again. I am, but I'm still lagging. Thank you. Yeah, that was a birthday gift, anniversary gift. I don't remember. Digital, hello, hello. All right, chat. What's good? What's good? I'm sorry. Having some tech issues right now. I apologize. Just trying to kind of figure it all out. Yeah, Twitch is just a no-go today. Twitch is just a no-go today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's being weird. I don't get it. Yeah. Twitch is just gonna be a no-go today. And that's how that's gonna go. Great. In the meantime, chat, let's get into some F1, I guess. That's really annoying. It's really annoying. That just put me in such a piss poor mood already. Like right from the get-go. Right from the get-go. Haven't even done anything yet, and it's just immediately miserable. I hate tech issues. I hate having tech issues. Hate it. Can't stand it. And I don't know why. I don't know why it's happening. I don't get it. I'm not dropping frames. Bitrate's perfect. And it's just happening on one platform. I don't get it. Props to you for being a stay-at-home racer. Those formulas will thank you when they're adults. To be fair, not a stay-at-home bum. I'm just stay-at-home currently because that's just how my job works. So, what do we call you by the way? Like your full government name? I didn't do it, or we call you like Joe? It's not Joe. It's not Joe. It's another generic white boy name. It's Dave. Or David. Either way. I didn't call you a bum. No, I know you didn't call me a bum. You're good. You're good. No sweat. No sweat. Alright, let me... Yeah, I don't... Fucking hell, man. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. Chat, stream's good, right? Everything's good. Everything looks fine. Like, nothing's lagging at all. Like, we're okay. My favorite Jets fan. Incredible how positive you are all the time, man. If I was a Jets fan, I would I would be a very miserable person. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Everything's good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on.
That's it, mate. That's the 100.
And now I can't wait because like I'm gonna stream tomorrow, and now like TikTok's gonna lag or YouTube's gonna lag. It's just like one by one. It's so annoying, man. I don't know what's causing it. I don't have a fix for it. This week is TikTok and the internet being... yeah, dude, TikTok is something, man. I'm not gonna lie. I have debated whether or not I even want to keep streaming on TikTok. I really did. I really did. Because, like... dude, TikTok's a joke now. It really is. It really is. And it shows because I normally on a TikTok stream, by now I would at least have had at least 100 different people come into the stream. Whether they continue watching the stream or have moved on, I would at least have that by now. I have 59. My TikTok streams have become like nothing at this point, other than the regulars. And that's really it. Dude, it's TikTok is a joke now with the takeover. What's the next LMU? Next LMU stream will be on Friday. That'll be the next LMU stream. Sorry, chat. I'm streaming on Omegle. Isn't Omegle like that platform where you sit there and try to meet other people? Isn't that what that is? Yeah, dude, it's annoying, and I'm still kind of having them apparently. 'Cause yesterday, Kick was lagging like crazy. Today, Twitch is lagging. It's frustrating. Very frustrating. Oh. Okay. Kenta, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. We're good now, right? I think so. Yeah, we should be good. Do a stream where you wear no shoes or socks, just Flintstone pedal a full race. If you pay me 10 grand, then yes. If you pay me 10 grand, it's all yours. Okay. Anyway, folks, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of the MYTEAM Career Mode. Episode number 58, I think we're on, right? Episode number 58. What game? This is F125. Kirks, what's good? Yeah, number 58, round 10. Canadian Grand Prix up next. Very excited for it. Very excited for Canada. I like Canada a lot. It's my favorite track in the game. Favorite track on the calendar. Typically do pretty well around Canada. Historically speaking, the first two seasons, we finished, let's see, we won year 2 at Canada, and in season 1, we finished 4th. So, and had the fastest lap that race. So, all in all, and I think if I remember correctly, in season 1, we would have had a good shot at winning Canada, if not for rain, if I remember correctly. In season 1, that was before they kind of fixed the rain issues in the game, and just the wet weather racing in the game. So, if I remember correctly, that's what happened. But fast forward, we move on. Here we are, season 3, Canada up next. Coming off a podium finish. If you missed Spain yesterday, that was an interesting one. It was definitely an interesting one. Most of the race was fairly boring, but we tried a one-stop strategy that ultimately didn't really work out for us. However, we ended up getting a late safety car, being able to switch to the softs. Obviously gave us the pace there at the end to fight for a podium. And yeah, we move on, we move forward. Canada up next. I feel good. I feel pretty good. But we'll see. Obviously, things are pretty tight in the championship. We're just a few points behind Pierre, and we're climbing back at Charles. So again, hopefully we get another strong result here and keep moving on and moving forward. Move forward. Second in the constructors as well, which is huge. Start game. I want to see you play. We're getting there. You know, I gotta give the backstory. Gotta give the rundown. You know, gotta give the breakdown of everything. Should have some facility up upgrades to do for the engineering facility. Not that it matters, because I can't really do anything anyways. And yeah, we're still waiting on those to get done, and I got nothing available for that. Okay. Let's see. Set our activities for the week. None of that really matters. Bum, bum, bum. All good. No worries. I don't really like any of these. Let's do that. That. I guess that's it. Unless I do. Do that instead. Alright. Anyway, moving on. Oh. Okay. Guess we're not moving on. So we're in the end game talks with Lewis already. We're not even at the halfway point of the season, but already in the end game talks. Did you figure out what the problem was with the horizontal streams? I thought I figured it out, but apparently not. YouTube is fine right now. Knock on wood. YouTube is fine right now. Yesterday when I went to stream, Kick was lagging. So I just didn't stream on Kick. And then I decided, I was like, hey, screw it. I'm just not going to stream on Kick going forward. But now Twitch is lagging. I'm sure when I go to stream tomorrow, something else is going to be lagging. Like, it's just going to be, like, you know, I don't know. I honestly don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know why it's happening. I don't know. I know nothing. Anywho, yeah, so we're already in the endgame talks with Lewis here. Not even at the halfway point of the season. I think it's a perk that I have with my... You know, with the owner, I think it's one of my abilities to kind of like speed things along quicker or something along those lines. I don't remember. But anywho.
Hey, Chief. We have a part or two ready for development because they finished research.
Mathis, no, we don't.
Motion, shall we? Head to engineering.
Really wish I could just shut him up. Anywho, now we're also in the end game talks with Aiden. See what he's looking for. Cool. Got it. What time to end stream? I usually stream about like 3 hours or so. So pretty much whenever we're done with the race.
Have you got a moment? Need your input.
No. Fine. Not if it's gonna take away from their focus.
Hey, Chief. We've got multiple parts out of research.
Shut up,
Don't forget
Mathis.
to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the...
Okay. Alright. Getting to the weekend. Hopefully we could get a strong result here. Hopefully. Oh. In real life, am I a race man? No, I don't. I don't race in real life. Just in a video game. Just in a video game. Too poor for that.
Well, hello and welcome to Montreal. Welcome to Canada, the home of the Villeneuve's
Canada.
Fun, and today the home of free practice.
Canada. Alright. Let's see here.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check. setup loaded in. We're gonna go kind of similar to Spain, just go low downforce. Everything else should be good. Just up a little bit on the ride height. Okay. Go put some laps in.
There'll be a
PC
lack
game?
of rubber
Yeah,
on the track, so
that's
take
how
it
I
easy
play
for the first
personally.
couple of
I
laps.
play on PC. Yeah, you can play this game on PC, you can play it on Xbox, PlayStation. All across the board. Alright, 1 second, chat. Just trying to see something. Good old Canada. Messing gears now. I like this track a lot. I really do. It's one of those, like, just really good rhythm tracks. Very easy to find a nice little flow. And it's just fun to drive. Minus this little section right here. Very easy to have the back end of the car kick out, but... yeah, I usually do, like, one of the practice sessions and then do the race. I'm sorry, Jack. Give me 1 second. Hello, Sebastian. Hello. Why is it so... I'm sorry, chat. Uno momento, por favor. It's not as bad as I thought. Okay. Sorry. Can I pop this out somehow? No, right? Probably not. Oh, I can't see this from here. Sorry. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Just more tech issues. That's all. No big deal, right? Okay. Kirks, thank you for that, man. Thank you. You really don't got to do that, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I was looking at it on my tablet. It was almost like if the bitrate was dropping a ton. Like everything kind of looked like pixelated in a way. So I wanted to pull up. I wanted to be able to see like what's the word? I wanted to be able to see the stats for the stream to make sure everything's like on the up and up. And it's weird. Like I'm not showing any drop frames. My bitrate's good. Frame rate's good. Overall CPU usage is fine. Like not missing any frames, not skipping any frames. It's so weird. It's so weird. I don't get it. That's a wall. One of the things I gotta kind of keep in mind for this race once we get into it. For those of you that have watched the channel for a while now, y'all know that I tend to have some issues when it comes to our fuel levels and how quickly we burn through them. And season 2 was kind of when I noticed that bug and that problem to where I can overfuel the car by 10 laps and still not have enough fuel to get to the end of the race, so I'm gonna have to overfuel the car by a lot. Something I gotta kind of keep in mind. Get in the wheel again? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, snap it around. That's what I mean. That corner right there, that chicane, it's tricky. It's very easy for the back end to kick out on you. Very easy. And there if you ride the curb. Oh, also, chat, I played a little bit of LMU yesterday. I did it in VR. My first time playing it in VR. I gotta say, it's not bad. Not bad. It's a little choppy at times. Like, there's certain times, like, I was doing Silverstone, so there's, like, certain corners where it kind of, like, the frames definitely dipped. But, all in all, it was pretty smooth. It was pretty smooth. It looked terrible. Like, it looked like shit. But it actually ran really well. I was quite surprised. I enjoyed it. I might, maybe I'll do a video. Maybe I'll do a video with it, just to showcase it. We'll see. I recorded the video yesterday as well, which should possibly go out today. That was kind of my plans after the stream, was to edit that video, which really shouldn't take me too long. But solid chance that I'm going to spend my time trying to fix whatever my tech issues are. So, depending on how long that takes, that'll kind of determine how everything goes. So if it doesn't go out today, it's going to go out tomorrow. But either way, keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Keep an eye on it.
And that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
So weird. I mean, the stream looks fine, but it's so weird. Like, it's like I'm not. I'm gonna try something. Give me a second, chat. Give me one more second. I apologize. Don't kill me. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I'm gonna try something. We're gonna go live on Kick, or not Kick. We're gonna go live on Twitch again. I gotta get up. Ugh! I don't wanna. You know what? Can I? Oh, it's already showing me live. That's crazy. I didn't even hit start streaming. Fuck. I just wanted to see something. Sorry. Don't hate me. Ugh. Always a good day to be a TikTok guardian. Just the one guy holding the fort with no leg. To be fair, YouTube's good too. It's just, before YouTube looked a little, like, pixelated. Yeah, it's weird. Twitch is, like... The bitrate on Twitch is fine. The frames, though, are not. And what I wanted to see if since I have the stats pulled up here, I wanted to see if it will show me any drop frames or anything like that. But it's not. Did Twitch like oddly fix itself on its own? I'm sorry, chat. Don't hate me. I'm dealing with tech issues, trying to figure it out. No, it's not the most entertaining thing to watch. Unless I start breaking shit, then it becomes entertaining. It's so weird. Now it's saying it's fine. Is that the trick? Like I just had to restart the stream 17 times. Because now it's fine. Okay, well, that's cool. How we doing over here? YouTube, how we doing? Still good? I know we're good on TikTok. Looks like we're still good on YouTube. I hate this shit. I really do. Hate it. With a passion. With a passion, chat. Yeah, that's what I'm doing already. I have it pulled up here. But that's the thing. Like, it's not... Part of the issue is that it's only happening on one platform. And the platform that it's happening on isn't the platform that I'm, like, logged into, if that makes sense. So, like... It looks like we're fine. Get it up on my phone. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Alright, whatever. I'll have to keep an eye on it. But anyway, yeah, so because, like, that's not what I'm logged into in OBS, I don't know if it's going to give me those stats. You know what I mean? Like, it might only give me stats based off of the platform I'm logged into, which is YouTube. It might. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if it's a network issue, that it'll show me regardless, obviously, but again, my network's fine. So, but right now it's saying we're good. Right now it's saying the connection's excellent, everything's good. So, I don't know what's happening. Twitch, if you're just tuning in, hello, welcome. We've been having some tech issues. So, yeah. Season 3, episode 58, my team career mode, we're doing Canada. Drop a sub. Okay. Anywho. Alright, let's get back into this. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, chat. I'm gonna have to try to figure it out. I don't want to have to do this, like, every day. You know what I mean? But we'll figure it out, chat. We will figure it out. One way or another. For those of you that are tuning in, whatever platform you're tuning in on, I appreciate y'all. Just know that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, hey, however you want to watch is however you want to watch. So I appreciate you either way. Alright, do I want to do another program? I probably should, right? Just because. Treat it as like my quality program like I always do. We'll do one more, and then we'll skip the rest and get into quality. Again, Chad, I do appreciate y'all tuning in. I do. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're on the road to 1,600 subs on YouTube. On the road to 1,600 subs. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Never thought I'd say that in my life. Still on the road to 1,500 followers on TikTok. TikTok's been weird since the U.S. takeover, so I don't expect to get there anytime soon. But but I do appreciate y'all. Thanks for being here. The rate just died and the stream froze for a second on TikTok, but that might just be me. Nothing showing in my stats, so I hope that's just you. Everything on my end looks good. as of right now. Tablet is so far behind. I don't know why my tablet lags. It's just my tablet. Everything looks good on my end. I think we're okay.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
I'm trying to stop the text word from the other side of the planet. Bet. It's so weird. I don't get it, man. It's something like there's some things about OBS Studio that like I've enjoyed since switching over to it. But there are some things that I don't love. Because I've had a lot of little tech issues with it that I can't seem to fix. But it is what it is. I think YouTube died. I think YouTube died. And by YouTube, I mean normal YouTube. Or it's just my tablet. It's just my tablet. I fucking hate this, chat. I really do. I genuinely hate this. There's nothing in the world that annoys me more. I'm getting pissed off. There's nothing in the world that annoys me more than fucking tech issues. I hate them. I hate them because there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. They just happen. Did you see the Barcelona testing? I did. It's okay, we all know an hour of tech support comes before the racing. That's not normally the case, though. This is just now a new thing for the channel for whatever fucking reason. That's the part that annoys me. Okay. Everything looks so pixelated on my tablet. That's what's throwing me off here. Something's not right. Something's not right. I don't know what it is. I hate it. I'm sorry. I'm molding. Darwin doesn't choose the best streaming service? Yeah, but I don't want that to be the case. Because this wasn't normally the case. This is like a new thing now, you know? And that's where my problem lies. That's where my problem lies. In an interview, Isaac Hadjar said he's a bit comfortable with the car and hopes to win at least one race. Yeah, I mean it's a good goal to set out for yourself, I suppose. You know, especially when you're driving for a top team. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let me see something. Yeah, internet's fine. Internet's fine. Internet's great, actually. That's fantastic. It's not my internet. Something with my computer. Something on the computer.
It's time to say goodbye as free practice is over.
Crom, hello.
However, we'll be back shortly for
Hello.
more Formula One action.
I feel weird calling you this, but Daddy, hello. Hello. Guess you're lacking a bit on the corners? No, car feels great. Car's good. Yeah, we're chilling. Car's fine. I have no issues with the car. My issues are with the stream right now. Seen something about Hadjar crashing? Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Don't welcome me like that. Do all the setups for each track, please? What do you mean by that, Drew? What do you mean by that? Am I still on stream? I would hope. If I'm talking to y'all, I would hope. Is Williams fucked up this season? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I'm not offering them out. Setups for racing qualifying. So I get all my setups from Sim Racing Setups. I get all my setups from them. And then I tweak it based off of, you know, certain things. But. Failed 3 crash tests and wait. Yeah, I saw all that. I mean, I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be fine. Even Max crashed yesterday, went on a gravel trap, turn 4, turn 6, if I heard correct. Yeah, that's the thing. Like this whole testing thing was all private, so I mean, we really only know so much. Again, I'm everything I see and or hear right now, I kind of just take with a grain of salt. You know, I don't ultimately look at it all, or you know, read too much into it. And won't until race 1. Until we get to Australia. It's as simple as that for me. Is there a way to stop the AI going so fast and straight? That's what I'm struggling with. It ruins the game. Unfortunately, no. Fortunately, no. You can mod the game. There's some mods out there that help fix it. But I agree. It's a massive problem in the game. Has been for quite some time. Not even just this game, but previous F1 games. And, yeah, they've done nothing for it. So, cheers. I mean, really, the only thing you can do to compete, Drew, is just you got to run a low downforce setup. It's really all you can do. Which obviously puts you at a bit of a detriment, you know. But it is what it is. Do you do live watch-alongs for races? I would love to. I would love to. The reason why I don't is that because the race season, for the most part, you know, the end of the season, I think, is kind of when it changes for me. But the F1 race calendar happens at the same time that I work my full-time job. So and I typically work Sundays. So because of that, I don't. Yeah, like I wouldn't get the chance to. Also, on top of that, there's some races throughout the year that start at like 8 a.m. for me. And yeah, like either doing a watch along stream and or like even in Discord, like doing a watch party in Discord for it or something like that. Like I'd have no energy for something like that. I barely have the energy for this, you know. But yeah, I just want Aston Martin to cook up the third fastest car and Alonso to just be Alonso. Yeah, I mean, it'd be fun. It'd be fun. Yeah, we'll always just nail the exit. It's painful. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Yeah, Australia is tough. Japan's another one. What's another one that's usually... Honestly, Vegas. Because I live on the East Coast of the U.S. Vegas is tough, too. Like, Vegas is late. China's another one. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, those races are... It's hard for me to watch them live. There's a lot of races that I end up just watching after the fact. So... Which is fine, because it also kind of works out, because most of the F1 season, or the F1 calendar, doesn't happen during football. So I'm able to, like, you know, gives me time to be able to watch it during the day or something. I just avoid social media at that point. I watch all the races, it's just, I don't typically watch all of them live. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Do I have a Discord? I do. I do. Yeah, I'm going to try to start, like, posting in Discord a little bit more often, too.
Back, everybody.
Get, you know, more active on that. Been kind of lacking with that. I had somebody in chat share their, I forget who it was. I had somebody in chat share their setup in the Discord. So if you guys want to do that, like, if you guys want to share your sim racing setups, even if it's just you holding a controller in front of your TV or your monitor, that'd be cool. I'd like to see your guys' setups. Curious on them.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Alright. Link? Is there a link on my Discord? I don't know if there's a link on my Discord. I don't know if there's a link in my TikTok bio, maybe? If not, if you go to my YouTube, there's a link there.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out to the track.
Alright, chat, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, finally. Yeah, dude, TikTok's been it's been something since the US takeover. I even put in, not that I thought it would help at all, but I even put in like a support ticket, and I've seen others like report this issue too, or at least just tweet it out. But I even put in like a support ticket saying like, hey, like, you know, I'm putting up videos that are, you know, they're getting like, it'll say that I'll have 6 likes on the video, but yet it's, you know, it's 0 views. Like, how's that even possible? And TikTok's answer was, here's some ways you can grow your channel. Like, okay, thanks TikTok, you're a big help. Using the Logitech clutch as a brake? God, I can only imagine trying to use my clutch pedal as a brake. Could only imagine. Purple Sector 1, not bad. Not bad. Nico just did a 110. We'll slow in the second sector. Took a little bit too much of the curb there. Let's see, coming to the line. 108.3. Faster than Max. I don't remember quite what Max this time was. I think it was a 108.5. I kind of missed it. We'll see. We'll see. I'll take it for now. I will take it for now. Love this track. Same. Also love this track. It's so good. I also changed the clutch to the brake on my G. What was starting to... Dude, I could never use a clutch. Like, I need that resistance. Like, this obviously has zero resistance whatsoever. So, like, if I tried to sit there and use my clutch as a brake, oh my god, I'd lock up every time. I'd lock up every time. Alright, he did a 108.8, so we're 5/10 quicker. I expect us to do really well here, honestly. Just do it smooth like the accelerator? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's tough, man. Like, it's... Because, like, here's the problem, right? Like, especially, like, you'll see me do it in this. You'll see me do it in, like, LMU. Like, if I'm driving a GT3, a car that has, like, you know, that has ABS built into it. Like, I'll brake hard. You know what I mean? I'll brake hard. I'll brake heavy. I mean, I can't really do that with the clutch pedal, you know? That's wild to me. That's just wild to me. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like you'd have to have assist on in order to make it work. At least make it work and still be fast, you know? Let's see, did everybody put in a lap? I think we're good. Yeah, for the most part. Still waiting on Charles to put in his lap. Should be coming to line here shortly. He's 4/10 off. So, alright. I like our chances here, chat. I like our chances. We were pretty close to setting purple sector 2. Callie set purple sector 2 by about a 10th, so I could probably go a little quicker there, but shockingly didn't go purple sector 3. Usually I'm very quick in the third sector, mostly because of that chicane leading onto the straight. You know, the final straight, I should say, to the start finish line. So very quick in sector 1. It's usually the case for me. It's where I'm getting all my time. But should be able to skip ahead, skip through. Should be good. Fan-set clutch is like magnetic though. Logitech one's linear. Yeah, I guess that's fair. That is fair. That is fair. With my pedals, I have to slam on the brakes to get full pressure. You might want to check that then. I mean, granted, yeah, like I gotta. If I want full pressure, I gotta go all the way. I mean, I have a load cell pedal, so I mean that, again, kind of helps in a way, but. Yeah, no, we were good. We were good. Even then, like, the bottom teams weren't gonna make up. Let's see, what's the gap? It's only Q1. I mean, yeah, the bottom teams weren't gonna make up 2 seconds, 3 seconds on us, so. They are terrible as chickens. You're not wrong.
Radio check.
You're not wrong. Have you felt how hard the Logitech brake is? I have. I used to. That was like my main wheel for the longest time. I'll be honest. I don't really remember it though. I think that's my problem. I haven't used that. I had a Logitech G29, and I don't think I've used that thing in. It's been a while. It's been a while. It has been a while.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Was the Logitech brakes really like that? Were they that resistant? And I just don't remember? Did you do one lap only for this qualifying too? I'll subscribe if you do. We'll try. We'll try. Never get licked with one. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Huh. God, maybe I just don't remember. Oh shit. Maybe I just genuinely don't remember. I mean, granted, it's literally been years. Like, it's been going on 6 years now since I used Logitech. So, could be why I don't remember. Ah, snap at the rear end there. Gonna lose a little bit of time here in Sector 2, but that's alright. Gasly just did a 108. No, I went deep.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
Not my greatest lap. Not my greatest lap. That was a corner cut. Okay, it was actually quicker. That corner cut kind of helped me. I'm glad they didn't call it. It actually kind of helped me a lot, I feel like. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, our Sector 1 time, holy shit, that is quick. That is so quick. That's actually where we made up most of our time, was in Sector 1. That is very quick. We'll take it. We'll take it. We should be good. Should be good. Shouldn't have to worry about other people's. It is good, though, for exercise. It used to give me cramps over a full race distance, but it doesn't anymore. Damn, maybe I'll have to go back and look. I have some old videos on my YouTube channel, like some of my very first uploads on the channel were when I was using my Logitech. Maybe I'll have to see if I had any, like, if I complain about those issues or anything like that. I genuinely don't remember. Genuinely don't remember. Race with socks, which probably doesn't help. I prefer racing with socks, personally. I hate, and I mean hate, wearing shoes. I really do. The only reason why I wear shoes is because I'm wearing a fucking race suit. If I wasn't wearing this, I'd be wearing socks. Hate the shoes. Rather use socks. But I do also have, I mean, like I could wear normal socks and have no problem with normal socks. I do also have, like, little grippy socks, too. So, but I got these for free with the gloves, so that's the only reason why I even have them. Lee Mallard should be fired. How can you have the same problem for 5 years? They don't care? Yeah, I guess that's fair. Did you see the news update in F1 testing? What in particular? I saw a bunch of stuff. Barefoot's a little weird. I can't really do barefoot. Barefoot just feels weird to me. Trampoline park socks. That's a great idea. Yeah, hey, whatever works. I'm able to just rock, like, you know, my high black Nikes, you know what I mean, and have no problem with it. I used to get that a lot, like over this past summer, when the channel started seeing some growth and you know, we were getting some decent viewership. You know, I wasn't wearing a race suit, and I wasn't wearing shoes. I would just wear socks, and like I'd wear these guys, and people would tell me all the time, like, dude, how are you wearing socks? Like, how are you wearing socks? Like, don't your feet slip? I'm like, no, they really don't. They genuinely don't have that problem. So, I don't know. Maybe it's different based off the set of pedals you use or how your pedals are set up or mounted, or, you know, like if you're rocking like a G29 and they're just sitting on your floor, like maybe that's a little different. I don't know. But I genuinely don't think I've ever had that problem, ever, with any wheel I've ever used. Yeah, Star, that's my problem. Like, especially with them being metal, like barefoot this time of year, I couldn't do. Yeah, it gets too cold. It's too cold. It's just too uncomfortable. F127 will be the exact same. Not necessarily. I think we'll see some changes with F127. And he says that this year Red Bull and Mercedes will dominate as per the update. Red Bull will stay on top. Yeah, that's it's kind of old news, really, to be honest with you. Everybody's been saying that because of the whole engine thing. Yeah, it's kind of old news. But I did see that. Alright, let's move on. We got through. Only needed to do one lap. And still P1. I feel really good, chat. I feel really good. I have no idea who's calling me.
Okay, radio check.
I ignore it.
Check.
How is my position with my foot more comfortably? Yeah, I guess that's fair too. Yeah, see, again, I don't slip. I really don't when I wear socks. I prefer it, but F127 will be amazing. Don't get your hopes up. don't get your hopes up. But yeah, we'll see. How can mods fix it, but they don't care? I'm talking about AI straight line speed. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's why I just said don't get your hopes up with the game. Like, it's EA, and now at this point, Codemasters, like, it's just laziness, you know? It truly is. As an engine-wise, yes, but I think, you know, he's going to cook on the aero side. He might. Yeah, he might. Obviously, the guy's a mastermind when it comes to building a car. Yeah, see, here's the thing. Like, when it comes to testing, though, like, you can't read too much into it. You guys remember the year that the whole Russia-Ukraine thing happened, and then Nikita Mazepin got thrown out of his seat with Haas because of it, and you know, literally, like, just a couple days before testing, they had K-Mag come back to take the seat. And when K-Mag came in, hops in the car for testing, and he, at one point, had the car, like, fucking P5 or some shit. Like, it was, like, insanely quick. Might have even been quicker than that. I don't remember the exact position. But it was insanely quick in testing. And then what happened throughout the rest of the year? The Haas wasn't that quick of a car. So that's the thing. Like, you really... Testing is... don't read too much into testing, you know? You really can't read that much into testing. Mazza who? Mazepin? Sorry, yeah. Nikita Mazepin. My bad. My bad. Gotta get the names right. Oh, God. A little wide. Terrible lap. Already. But, I mean, we're only just trying to get a lap in. You set us off, so... You low-key look like him? Oh no, don't start with this again. I drive like him too. That's a pretty slow lap. That's a very slow lap. It's like a second off the pace of what I did in Q2. That's alright, though. Again, was trying to just get a lap in. I just kind of screwed up a little bit there. But that's alright. We'll be alright. We'll be good. We'll be good. More keen for F125 than... I'm assuming you meant GTA 6? Not GT6, like Gran Turismo 6, because that already happened, obviously. I am more keen for GTA 6, because that'll be a much better game. I can already promise you. Already promise you. Alright, catch up with chat here. It's game breaking. I have a dev lie to me and say it's fixed. Got my money back? There. 2023, at the start of the season, they were dead last, even worse than Alpine, and they were 10 kilograms overweight with no... Yeah, right, exactly. That's what, like, again, testing, like, you really can't read too much into F1 testing. Really can't read too much into F1 testing. It genuinely is just guys out there just testing the reliability of their cars for the most part. It's really mostly what it is. I like the Ferrari livery. Yeah, I like it. Gives me like retro vibes. I think Ferrari are going to be quick. I don't. I think they're going to be fighting for a midfield spot. Truthfully. And I'm not really basing that off of much other than just the pain that I've had being a Ferrari fan. It's really about it. Imagine if you let a wheel in GTA. I've seen people actually use wheels for GTA. I don't know how. Maybe with like DS4 or something like that. Like some sort of controller emulator. Maybe. I don't know. But I've seen people do it. Oh. Okay. What's he up to now? Any updates? What is Nikita Mazepin up to, folks? Does anybody know? I thought he was doing some sort of other racing. I just don't remember what. They're just checking whether everything is in the right shape or not. We're just in delusion because there's no racing for 3 months. Yeah, I mean, 100%. 100%. That's what it is. Like, it's pure excitement to, just kind of get the season going, get it started. So, which I get, and there's certainly nothing wrong with that, Certainly nothing wrong with that. Alright. Let's see here. Did I change the tire? I did. Okay. Head just a little bit. I go out now. Alright. See if we can kind of clean things up here, chat. Try to clean some things up. Going out kind of early. I just realized. Going out very early, actually. That's okay. Just gonna take my time. No hate, but why do you do flashbacks? That ain't cool. Kinda sounds like you're hating. It kinda sounds like you're hating at that point. No, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I try to limit how much I use them as much as possible, right? But if I didn't use flashbacks, especially with how often I make mistakes,
Rain is forecast in just over 10
I would never finish a race, you know? I would never finish a race, and then there'd be no content. It'd just be, you watch me race for about 5 laps until I make a mistake, and then that's that, you know? It's just, there's nothing. There's nothing entertaining about that, you know? So it's like, what's the point? As long as I'm having fun, and as long as you guys are enjoying the content, that's all that matters at the end of the day. That's all that matters. Am I excited to drive the 2026 car? Yeah. Yeah, I am. I just hope that, you know, they actually do like a physics change to the game and not just throw the car in and essentially just override a skin, you know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see. A little slow start there. Purple Sector 1, but it really wasn't that quick. Kinda was a little slow. It becomes Stroll Simulator? Yeah, exactly. You still got F125? Yeah, I mean, I still own it. I own it digitally. Game's ass, though. You won't ever see me play it, I can tell you that. Alright, to the line. Still just a little off. Still just that little bit off. Man. I lost a little bit of time in that first sector. That's kind of what got me there. It's kind of what got me.
With qualifying wraps up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow.
But Charles and Oscar
both
went quicker. They both went quicker than my Q2 time. So, I don't think I was doing a 107.6. That's insanely quick. But I typically almost am never on pole. So I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. Starting P4 with Aiden right behind us. Should be fine. You want to join my league? Brother, you're just hating on me for using flashbacks. Do you really want me to be in a league? Let alone in F124. What UI is that? It's an overlay mod. If you check the description on the stream, you'll see it linked in the description. Where's your car rank? We're tied at the top with McLaren, with Red Bull, with Mercedes, with Ferrari. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate that sub. Yeah, we're tied at the top with everybody else. We have a maxed out car. But we're missing out on a couple of engine supplier upgrades, so yeah, that's kind of just where we're at there. It's kind of where we're at there. Yeah, why not? I'm not playing F124. That's just not happening, Chief. That game's terrible. I was so happy to move on from that game. Also, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for the invite, but I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not trying to do any leagues or anything like that. I'm good. Going all in on turn 1? No heroics in Descendo lot, please. You know, they say you win the race at T1, lap 1, always. Yep. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That is always the case. I appreciate everybody tuning in, by the way. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you're watching along on Twitch, hope everything's good there. Looks good on my end.
Montreal is not only the second largest French-speaking city in the world.
Little hiccups earlier, so
since 1978,
appreciate y'all being here.
Canadian
Looks like everything's good, stream-wise for the most part. So
large over this one,
thanks for tuning in. We got a 70-lap race here. 70-lap race. Should be fun. Should be fun. I love Montreal.
Top speeds of around 210
I
miles
love
per
Montreal.
hour, heading into the overtaking opportunity of turn 13.
Have to beat Max. He's catching up.
2.7 miles of the circuit.
Where's Max starting? Is he starting ahead of me?
P3?
I don't remember. I didn't pay attention.
In total,
really, the big thing is the person I got to worry about the most is Charles.
Average speeds clock in.
I got to worry about Charles. That's my main competition right now.
So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton,
I love how they have the same pose. Just the
Gasly, Behrman, Colapinto, and Gabriel Bortoletto. Norris, Mayer, Jack Doohan, and Albon. O'Sullivan, Sainz, Isaac Hadjar, and Nico Hulkenberg. Maloney, Tremnitz, Aaron, and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid.
Chad,
now it's time to head down to the track.
I just realized something. I haven't
for the first time this.
I haven't looked.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check. Radio check.
I haven't looked.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do.
At my components in like 3 races. I haven't looked at my components in like 3 races. We might be cooked. I don't know what condition they're in, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Where's George Russell? That is a phenomenal question. George Russell actually won the Drivers' Championship in Season 2. And then Mercedes said, go fuck yourself, and nobody signed him. That's ultimately what happened. So George is a free agent. Guy won the Drivers' Championship and said, see ya. I don't know. This game's... Some of the driver transfers in this game are strange. They're very, very strange. Yeah, it's really, really storybook stuff going on, you know, for sure. Howdy, meme. Howdy. All right, chat. Let's see here. I think I kind of want to utilize the softs at the start, to be honest with you. I think I kind of want to utilize the softs. Because... And do like a soft, medium, hard. We'll have the pace early. I can manage my tires fairly well around here. So I'm not too concerned about tire wear or tire deg. And it'll allow us to hopefully kind of just make up a little bit of time in some spots early. And then we're going to box early, so then it'll kind of give us a little bit of an undercut to everybody else that's going to be on mediums. If that's what they do. We'll see what everybody's strategy is. But I think this is what we'll do. That happened in my first season of Verstappen, win the Drivers' Championship and lose your seat to Paul Aaron. What a life. That's what I mean, man. I'm glad it's better than what it was in F125. Like, F124, or even the fact that, like, you're able to have some customization to it. It's where, like, driver swaps are more likely and things like that. In F124, it was terrible. Like, driver swaps just didn't happen at all. So, glad it's a little better, but it's a little out of hand. Sign them to Apex. I'm happy with my driver lineup. Also, I already know the questions are going to be coming in. I know you see me putting my fuel load to being significantly over, 18 laps over. My game is bugged. You will see that by the end of this race, We're gonna be low on fuel. I promise you. Last time, I can't even, you know, as a matter of fact, let me show you. I can't even try 79 laps. 9 laps over the fuel. That is the lowest I can bring my fuel load down to. 9 laps over fuel. It's not, well, that's the thing, Kirk. It's not an actual V10 mod. It's just an audio mod. That's all it is. That's all it is. And I didn't start using the V10 mod. The audio mod, I should say. I didn't start using that until Season 3. This has been a problem since Season 2. So, yeah. In Season 2, when we did Canada, I had my car, I think I had it set to like 11 laps over fuel. I literally had to start fuel saving. Kid you not. Literally had to start fuel saving. In I think with like 20 laps to go. And I had my car 11 laps over fuel in Season 2. So yeah. Don't know, work that since... No, it's not possible. Because it's just audio. That's all it is. That's all it is. Because again, it's just an audio mod. Like, it's not like an actual... Like, there's a V10 mod. There is an actual, like, V10 engine mod that's out there. What I have is just the audio mod. And again, I've had this fuel issue since before I started using that mod. So... No, you're good. You're good. No sweat. No sweat. Can't if they possess a super... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I completely missed that question. Do you believe that sim racers could drive real F1 cars? Yeah, if they have the super license, they can. I mean, here's what I'll tell you. Driving an F1 car is obviously not easy. Why? Why? Oh, my God. I fucking hate TikTok. My TikTok just got restricted. All right, whatever. I don't care. Anywho. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh. Yeah, driving an F1 car, obviously very difficult, very challenging. And takes a lot of physical training. Can anyone physically drive a car? Yes. Can they drive it competitively? Very difficult thing to say. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see, so Oscar's on the softs as well. Aiden's on the hards. That's interesting. Interesting. Let's see. I think Charles might be on hards too. Can't really tell. 17 years old already. Yeah, I mean, Max is just another level.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for
Take
them.
off those assists. I don't have any assist on, brother. Playing F125 on Xbox. Season 2 co-op career with a friend. I too get low fuel towards the end of the race. Very frustrating because I win almost all the races. Yeah, like, the fuel... I mean, in this game in particular, the fuel thing is weird. But... well done. I mean, hey, listen, man, there's nothing wrong with anybody who decides to use assists. You know, there's a reason why they're in the game for... There's a reason why they're in the game, period. Nothing wrong with anybody who uses them. At the end of the day, all that matters is have fun. It's a video game, right? Oh, yeah. No, 100%. Yeah, you are. You are. Yeah, you're faster without them. But, again, as long as you're having fun, man, that's all that matters. Using different gloves? Yeah, I got 2 different pairs. I got these guys, and then I have the other pair. I switch them up, you know.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts.
All right.
Keep
Let's see what we can do here, chat. Ever been to F1 Arcade? I have not. I want to. Closest one to me is like 8 hours away, so. Alright, here we go. You're using a racing guideline, though? No, I'm not. Where do you see a racing line? Charles got a terrible start there. Yeah, Charles is on the hards, so I don't expect Charles to do well here at the beginning. I gotta get around these two. Gotta get around these two quick. What state am I from? Pennsylvania. For real. Using a lot of overtake here just to try to get by. We don't have the straight line speed, it's not there. That works.
DRS enabled.
Alright. See if we can catch Max. Oh yeah, true. Shame on me. Shame on me. Is this against real people or bots? No, it's real people. I'm actually driving against Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen right now. I am Lewis Hamilton. No, it's the MYTEAM career mode. You have 2 live streams with a different layout? Yeah, I stream to YouTube Shorts and then, you know, like normal YouTube format. And then I also stream on TikTok and Twitch. Just happened lucky to get in your lobby. Is that a Fanatec CSL DD? It is. It is. Yeah, we just don't have straight line speed. Even with going with such a low downforce setup. I thought being on the softs would help us, but apparently not. Apparently not. Thank you for that, by the way. Appreciate it. Appreciate the sub. Prosper, it's an overlay mod that you can find on Overtake. I have a link in the description. Getting deep there. Alright, well, I'm staying out of DRS range behind. See if maybe we can close back up here. For sector 1. Might have just needed a couple laps just to get the tires warm. What AI level do I race on? 105. But only on PC, sort of. You can use it on console, but you need a PC for it to work. Random question, do you have headphone indentation? I think everybody does, really. Even when, like, you know, you have a full head of hair, you still get it. Setup's nice. Do you have any haptics active? I don't. No, I don't have any sort of like haptic feedback stuff. But thank you, appreciate it. Max just tried sending it down the inside of Oscar. He just slammed the door on him. That allows us to get a little bit closer. We also set fastest lap.
Lap of the race so far.
See if we can keep width through here. Back in. Got a little upset on me there. Don't say AI, say computer. Yeah, true. True. Alright, perfect. We got it within DRS.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Locked up a little bit going in there. Ever stream iRacing? Not really anymore. I used to. You can go on my YouTube channel and watch a bunch of old VODs and videos I put up on the channel from iRacing. Yeah, I haven't played iRacing in almost 2 years now. How do you cut the last corner without exceeding track limits? Well, I don't have it on strict for track limits, because there's times where on strict, they'll call you for track limits when it's not track limits, so I, what's it called? Would rather play on the relax, and on top of that, like, it then comes down to, like, the angle you take it at, as well as the speed you take it at. They will call you for it. Just depends on how you take it, you know? Welcome back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's set days for the LMU streams? I'm thinking Fridays. I'm thinking Fridays are going to be the days that we do LMU streams. Or anytime we get, like, a mechanical failure. Anytime we get a mechanical failure, like, early in a race, in this, then maybe we'll switch over to LMU. Do the Danny Rick dive bomb? If I can get close enough. If I can get close enough, for sure. Like, what at angle and speed? Pause. The corner. The corner. Yeah, you're right. As an old timer, it wasn't AI back in the day. It was computer. It's always the computer. Oh, shit. Right, CPU, exactly. In passing years, more Americans like F1, I reckon. I'd say probably more in the past, like, 8. But yeah. Do I stream every day? Not every day. Right now, we pretty much stream, like, Monday through Friday. But come springtime, that's gonna change. So, what level of driver aids do I use? Nothing. I don't use anything. Except for flashbacks. I use those. Hi, Peter. Love cutting the entire Monaco chicane without a warning. Yeah, that's fair. I really don't like strict. Strict really isn't that realistic at times. So, unfortunately, not using strict is also not realistic. So it's like, you take what you can, I guess. Finally got my new racing gear and shoes? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because, you know, F1 racing is way too European at first, right? I don't know if I would say that, necessarily. I think it was just the way it was advertised here in the States, you know? And obviously, recent years with F1, you know, growing in the United States in general. Drive to Survive, obviously, played a big role in that, too. Yeah, again, I think it was just the way the sport was advertised in the States for the longest time. Favorite team? Favorite team is Ferrari, unfortunately. Oh, Oscar! He saved it. Oh my god, why is he on the brake so early there? Oh, he's trying to get the switchback. Nope. Yeah, strict is just too strict for my liking. Tried it on, it was pretty tight at first, but then I was getting comfortable. Fair enough. Yeah, Liberty Media purchase definitely played a factor too, for sure. For sure. I think the overall growth in the States played a factor in the Vegas GP even really becoming a thing, you know? Most important question, chicken tenders or chicken nuggets? I gotta go tenders, man. I like a little bit bigger meat, you know? Pause. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Not what I meant, but you know what I mean. It didn't take me this long to notice Verstappen and Piastri swap teams. It's fair. Fair. Let's see if we can catch Max. Yeah, that was bad, chat. That was bad. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's try to clean this up a little bit. Place in Oregon where you got the... Dude, there's a place around me. They're a little bit more of a chain. Like, you can find them in various spots. There's a place around me called Dave's Hot Chicken. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Love their chicken. I don't really like chicken nuggets that much. Not a big fan. The country am I based in? America. America. Dave's Hot Chicken is the spot in GA. From what I've been told by somebody that I know that lives in GA, it's mid. My personal opinion, I love it. What's a kilometer? Exactly. Exactly. Thoughts on the Audi livery? It's alright. It's alright. Don't love it, don't hate it. Hey, bro. Hey, what's good? What's good? When am I pitting? Lap 17, I think. America's not a country. How many times have we been over this? My bad. My bad. Sorry. You're right. We got Chicken Hut, which is good too. Never had Chicken Hut. I never had chicken hut. I used to live in the South, so like for me, like my go-to spot was Bojangles, man. I loved Bojangles. So good. And their sweet tea, oh, it's like crack. So good. I miss Bojangles. Are you using a double clutch? I am. I am. And sausages. Hey, it's gonna be another pause moment. And I mean a heavy pause, but I love sausage. I do. Sausage is so good. Alright, Charles is gonna get a run on me here. Go a little defensive. I should be able to break him. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, the hards are looking pretty solid, which is good. Which is good. We kind of want that, because that's what we're going to be going on to at the end. So, that was a quarter cut. Favorite track? This one, actually. Favorite track is this one. I love Canada. Love it. I suggest you go Inters. Inters next lap. We're probably going to get overtaken by Leclerc here. Oh, I went a little deep. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I missed that question. Cost of the setup in total, not including the PC, is about 3K. It's about 3,000.
Approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Dude, maybe we could stick with Charles here. I think unfortunately the soft tires are kind of dead at this point. They didn't hold up as well as I thought they would.
Tyre condition still looking good.
He's like... Is it gonna rain? No, it won't. TikTok FIA here, that's your second cut warning. Hey, that should be like my 17th cut warning at this point. Yeah, Max is very strong in just about every F1 game, but it makes sense because, you know, he is the best driver on the grid, you know. Austin or Nevada? Like Coda or Vegas? Is that what you're asking me? I mean, I would say Coda over Vegas. I hate Vegas. I really do. I think it's a terrible track. Why you're not doing strict track limits? Kind of explained that a little bit before. It's just strict track limits aren't realistic, and I realize the normal is also not realistic. But to me, it's like the lesser of two evils, you know? Kirk sucked to me before we're gonna get a penalty. Oh, holy wheel spin. How much AI? 105 is what I have it set to. Best night F1 GP.
In this lap, push now. Thanks, mate.
I mean, honestly, funny enough, as much as I hate it, It probably is Vegas. Probably is Vegas. I mean, Jeddah's good too. Jeddah usually produces. Bahrain's not bad. Vegas as a race hasn't necessarily disappointed. Although in 2025 it wasn't great. The track itself is just not a good track. Because, you know, it's not meant to be a track.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Bahrain is usually pretty good. Qatar is terrible. Qatar is an awful track. Old Singapore was better. I don't really like New Singapore, to be honest with you. Although I never really liked Singapore. Yeah, no, we're pitting now. We're pitting now.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Alright, so now we got the mediums. A lot of guys on hards to start the race, which is interesting. Should have gone hards. No, we're going hards at the end. Yeah, dude, Peter, we could say what we want about this game, the AI in this game, and how they perform and everything else. But, dude, honestly, it has improved a lot since then, even with how good that game was. Well done, Lewis. That's one of our 6 stop strategy complete. Sounds good. Did you start with the racing line first? Oh, yeah, I used to essentially swear by having a racing line. Like, that used to be the only way I would play.
DRS is low, DRS
But,
is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD.
then it was, I want to say it was like 2020 was when, you know, I really started getting into sim racing as a whole and kind of branching outside of just playing the F1 games. And even when playing F1 games, like, you know, I decided, you know what, I want to get better, I want to improve, I want to start learning without a racing line, and, yeah, just from there. So then really it was just, now, like, whenever I go and play a new game, like LMU, for example, right, like, I'm still kind of new to LMU and things like that, you know, I have a general understanding of how I should drive around the track, you know what I mean? Obviously, like, when you're going into a corner, it should just be look for braking points, look for reference points, as far as, like, when you should be braking and things like that. Test that braking zone. If it feels too late, then go a little earlier, and, you know, vice versa. So, that's kind of just how I treat it. Oh, that was close. Had to get out of the throttle a little bit. You show us the buttons on your steering wheel? Yeah, if you go to Fanatec's website and look at the Formula V2 rim, that's the buttons. I mean, I guess at the end of the race I could show you. You won't learn limits until you go over them? Amen. It's sound advice.
And gaps in the
That
car
is
in
sound
front.
advice.
3,
That's why you're my mod. Is there a DRS button on the wheel? I mean, my wheel as a whole has a lot of buttons in general. And, I mean, I can map it to whatever. Now, granted, none of the buttons have numbers on them or anything like that. They're all just plain. So none of them specifically say, like, DRS or anything like that. I have my DRS bound to my back paddle up at the top. So. Are you in the top percent in any track on time trial? No. No. Mostly because I don't do time trials. So I'm not a shit. A little deep there. I'm not a hot lap hero. You know what I mean? That's just not really what I do. Max undercut? A little bit. I mean, we're running a little bit different strategy than he is. I don't know if the undercut's gonna necessarily work because we're not really putting in incredible times on the mediums, but I mean, really, we should be going faster than him. So you're doing some center throttling there. When I first really started getting into sim racing, I kind of tried to teach myself the Senna method, and it just because it was comfortable, it worked really well for me. But not so much in this game. But every so often, it does come out. Every so often, it does come out. Are there any F1 drivers you think you could beat in hand-to-hand combat? No. No. That's quite a bit of fortune for that steering wheel. Actually, no. It's like $300 or something like that. We did ultimately undercut Max. Nice. Nice. We undercut Max. Works out well. Yes, there is Joshua Pierce. Nope, couldn't take him either. I am a out of shape 29-year-old man. That ain't happening. What's the most expensive gear that I've used? My pedals. Definitely my pedals. My pedals are almost $1,000. Like $800 or something like that. So. Max is on mediums. So yeah, Max is gonna do the medium hard strategy then. But obviously, we're ultimately just going to do another undercut when we go on to hards. So works out. Guy just put in the fastest lap.
Okay, Mayor's just set the fastest lap of the race so far.
Medium soft, you think? It's possible. I doubt it, but it's possible. Honestly, after the race, it would make a lot of trouble, but does the event even thing make sense?
Okay, so gap to the car ahead,
Fair.
1.9 seconds.
Well, part of it is the fact that the pedals are inverted, so you pay extra for that. They also have like this vibration feedback feature, and that'll do that too, you know. So that'll drive up the cost as well. Would you recommend racing on PC or console? PC. PC. Yeah, there's more games out there on PC. Like, there's just more options. And then, of course, mod support. obviously makes a lot of games better, including this one. Definitely PC. Without question. Without question. No vibrating chair also? No, I thought about getting like a haptic. Oh god, little in the break. I thought about getting like a haptic feedback thing. Like Next Level Racing makes one. But decided against it ultimately. I think like the next like upgrade I'm gonna make to the setup, outside of like just upgrading my my wheel and whatnot, I want to get a motion rig. I really do. I want one so bad. But that'll probably never happen.
Aiden's coming in for his stop now.
That'll probably never happen. I gotta work on trying to build up the battery a little bit here. Do I have a full-time job? Sort of. It's a seasonal gig. So, like, right now, no. But come springtime, pretty much spring through fall. Like, you know, end of March until, like, Thanksgiving weekend. I have a full-time job. Oops. Do you have a part-time, full-time job, basically? No, again, just, like I said, just, what's it called? Seasonal. Just a seasonal gig. Full racing rig using TV pod.
Gap to your teammate behind, 13.2 seconds.
A little bit of traffic coming out of the pits here. Great timing. Max is starting to close up a little bit. TikTok just told me my appeal wasn't approved. Yo, my TikTok stream got restricted. I fucking hate TikTok. I do. I hate TikTok. You know what? I hate streaming. I'm shutting the stream off. I'm over it. I'm shutting the stream off. Fuck you guys. I'm playing. Dude, my fucking TikTok got restricted because they said because of static imagery. In other words, like I wasn't doing anything. Nothing was happening. I need a drink. Sorry. Give me a sec. Because of static imagery. But like there was nothing static happening. So then I submitted an appeal and TikTok denied my appeal. So now my TikTok is still restricted. Meaning, pretty much only people who follow my TikTok channel can see it. It's not going to show up on, like, people's For You pages and stuff like that. Thanks, TikTok. Great platform. I love America. Anyway. Sec. No. Alright, whatever. God bless the USA. For real. For real. Kimmy just set a 17-3 in the shakedown, 6 seconds off quality pace last year. I still take testing with a grain of salt, though. I know these cars are supposed to be slower in general. We know, obviously. But I still take it as slower. Or, sorry, with a grain of salt, rather, when it comes to any of the testing stuff. You know what I mean? Until we get to Australia, I'm going to ignore all of it. That's kind of my... That's a personal thing, you know? But it's kind of my thought process there. Riding in a chair for 70 laps at the Canadian Grand Prix counts as static, I guess? Yeah, apparently, right? Apparently. My lord. I fucking hate TikTok. If your kids want to do F1, would you fund them? I mean, I don't got that kind of money, nor do I have kids. So... So there's that. There's that. Cool. Cool. Alright, anyway, let me get back into it. I'm so annoyed. And I immediately almost stumped it. Oh, Max is gonna catch us now. And says they're already faster than 22 cars. Oh, you're saying he went 6 seconds faster? No way. Yeah, I thought he went slower. Max got a massive run on me here. Come on. Get ready for 100 laps of Monaco for real. 1 second faster. Oh! You gotta explain that, man. I'm dumb.
Yellow flag.
You did actually say that. 6 seconds off quali pace last year, but it's okay. Got it. Got it.
Some information on Aaron. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal.
I just gotta learn to read. Alright, Max absolutely just bullied me there on the straight, so. Come on, guys, he's American? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know F1. Fried chicken or a medium rare steak? Fried chicken. Fried chicken, for sure. P5 currently? Huh? No, we're second. Medium rare chicken or fried steak? Now you're asking me real questions. Alright, Max is flying right now. Like, actually flying. But, we're obviously going to be doing a little bit of an undercut. So, hopefully we could undercut him and then just defend to the end. But we'll see. And I'm hoping he's going to go on to a set of hard tires at the end. So we'll be on the same tire. Hard tires, whether they're old or new, tend not to have that much of a pace difference in this game. So we'll see. We'll see. Steak is overrated. I agree. I actually don't really like steak that much. Play as Lewis? Yeah, we're Lewis. We are Lewis. Yeah. I should probably try to build up the battery more. Not that it matters. I'm not catching them. But I am pulling away from the guys behind. So there's that. And crucially, Charles is currently in P4. Here is not even in the picture. It's also pretty crucial. Center Shumi. Shumi. Michael was the first driver that got me into F1. So, I mean, I even got his helmet sitting behind me here, you know? So, I love Senna, don't get me wrong, but Senna's just a little bit before my time. That's a corner cut. Is it better to race in low battery mode? Full race? Not really. You kind of want to try to fluctuate it a little bit. So obviously you want to be able to have some battery available to either defend and or overtake. So like when you're going into the corners, you should be bringing your battery down to none. Let it recharge, and then when you're coming out, use a tiny bit of overtake. And then go from there. Vettel's my go. Ricardo got me into F1. I missed that, man. So funny enough, after Schumacher, Vettel was my second favorite driver. And then after Vettel was Ricardo. And then I just haven't really had a new one ever since, but... Who you got this season? Couldn't tell you. Honestly, couldn't tell you. It's just... It's too unpredictable. Too unpredictable. Too unpredictable. There's just too many changes happening for me to, you know, say one guy or one team specifically is going to be better than the rest. And we really won't know until Australia what things look like. Vettel and Hamilton. I've always liked Lewis. I really have. Yeah, I've always liked him. Just never my favorite. Unpopular opinion, but hot lap mode is low-key OP sometimes. Hot lap mode's great. Like, yeah, like during a race, like on the straights, like the way it should work is like when you come out of a corner, you want to go from a tiny bit of overtake into a little bit of hot lap, then down to medium, then down to none. Like that should kind of be your method. But when you get deep into a career mode like this, to where you have a maxed out car, a lot of times you don't necessarily have to do the meta strategy. So. Nice little bonus to DRS here. Good help. A little deep. How old were you during Hamilton's debut? When was that? 2007? That was his debut, right? So I was 10.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
32. I was close. Man, fuck out of here. Get out of here. Somebody gift him a sub and ban him. When I lose time, putting ERS automatic? Probably. I went deep because I was staring at chat. Probably. But it's tough to say. I think that you're going over 200 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds. Wait, what? Huh? Say that again?
Green flag.
Time actually matter when it comes to how fast you downshift? Sort of. Yeah, I mean, like, getting down through the gears quicker will allow the car to rotate more. And being in a low gear will allow the back end to rotate more, as you kind of just saw. So it does help.
Okay, information on sites. Right, they've got a serious car issue.
But
Looks like they're retiring.
you got to be careful, because at the same token, it can cause the back end to get really upset and kick out on you. So, and it does also kind of depend on the car you're driving. Like, if we're talking like strictly F1, yeah, that's a little different, obviously, than compared to, let's say, you know, driving a GC3 car or something like that. So. Somebody I just graduated from college, by the way. Damn. Makes me feel a little bit younger. Makes me feel a little bit younger. I think, if I remember correctly, I think 07 is when my older brother graduated high school. If I remember correctly. My math's right, which I think it is. Alright, I'm losing some time here. Tires are definitely getting a little worn. Sliding around a lot. Should be coming in to pit here soon. I was 6 months old when Hamilton debuted? Damn, now I feel old again. I'm a prehistoric relic. I got told to play on... Does medium ERS not ruin your tires? I got told to play on low the whole race? I mean, what happens when you run a higher ERS deployment? Obviously, it's more power output, more battery output, right?
At the moment, just focus on the driving.
Which will then cause the rears to potentially light up more, spin more, and make it a little bit more unstable in the back end. But if I run on none, I'm going to have no speed whatsoever. There isn't like a low mode. There's none, medium, hot lap, and overtake. That's your modes in this game. So, if I run on none, I'm going to have no speed coming out of the corner, where the AI are going to have all the speed in the world, and then I'm at a disadvantage. So, yeah. F1 gamer or iRacing when it comes to just want to have fun racing? Oh, definitely F1. Definitely F1. iRacing is more online, PvP, take it super serious all the time kind of deal. Obviously, they have a single-player experience, but it's not as good in terms of, like, you know, there's no career mode or anything like that, so. And it's a lot to set up, like, a single-player experience in iRacing, so. They're only a decade older than me. Ouch. That one hurts. Have fun on iRacing? Impossible. No, it's possible. It's possible. I think it's all about just what kind of experience you're going for. Got a little wide there. Keep going deep here. Is the UI a mod? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Mercedes totally rocks. Take it you're a big Mercedes fan. 07 graduated college. Good lord, you're my parents' age? That also kind of hurts to hear.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 14.2 seconds.
Because then how old are you at that point? That's what concerns me. Yeah, buddy, I'm your uncle. You were 8 in 07? Oh, okay, you're about my age. Alright, never mind. It makes me feel better. The sound, the power, the strike when you hit 100-mile-per-hour zone? What? Huh? Any recommendation for a second-hand steering wheel? Yeah, I mean, it kind of just depends on what your price point is. I went a little deep there, not paying attention.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Yes, sir.
I'm pushing 40? No, I'm pushing 30, okay? Not that old. Sausage lover goes deep for a second time. Shake my head. Oh, Lord. Lord. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. You really don't have to do that, but I do really appreciate that. Thank you.
Remember to pit this lap.
Thank you, thank you. Get a W in chat there for that super chat. Alright, we're coming in. Like I said, doing a little bit of an undercut here. So it kind of works. Get some prehistorics in here? Yeah, we can. Low-key kind of do. Low-key kind of do.
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright, we come out into a little bit of traffic. Not too bad. What model dinosaur did your parents take you to school in? Alright, that's it. That's it. I'm shutting the stream off. Insert Jurassic Park theme song? My god. My god. Give me 1 second. Oh, that's all it is. Okay. Sorry. I got a phone call and somebody left a voicemail. I was trying to see who it was, but don't care. Don't care. Right. Sorry. Exactly. Exactly. Damn straight. Damn straight. That we do. That we do. Let's see what kind of times we do on here on the hards. See if we ultimately get enough of an undercut on max. And once again, can we get a W in chat for Dave? For Dave in. Sorry if I get your name completely wrong. Usually it takes me a couple laps before the hards like really get up to speed, just like real life, of course. He went really defensive there. I didn't expect that. I thought he was just going to stay to the left.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Kind of threw me off.
Starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look
All right.
after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Yeah, we got past Gasly. We're moving ahead. Curious to see what these guys on the hards are going to do.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.1
Curious to
seconds.
see what their strategy is going to be. Press all the pedals at the same time and get a huge speed boost. Oh, bet. Thank you. I miss Jeff. Yeah, I do too, honestly. I do too. I was excited about the whole Mark thing, but then, like, the, what's it called? Words.
Okay, the car behind
The fact that they didn't
back,
change
pushing it
any
back,
of the
stop
voice
the
lines, like, it's still all the same voice lines as Jeff. It's like, what the fuck's the point? You know what I mean? You're live, playing my whole second period. That's funny. It's funny. Focus on school. Don't be scrolling through TikTok in school.
The car ahead of you just fitted the hard tyre.
Who's Jackson? Yeah, Jackson's Aiden Jackson. The one of the characters from the Breaking Point story. As part of the Icon Edition, you can use him as a driver. Phone was off and it was playing. Oh, how does that work? Norris and Mercedes. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes. It's been weird. It's been weird. It's been real weird. Max is with McLaren. Oh, I just realized Max came out ahead of us.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Alright, Aiden's playing the team game here. He's holding up Max a little bit. We went purple sector 1. They get such a good drive out of there. Like, insanely good drive out of there. Always have. That's always been a thing in every F1 game. Thank you, Aiden, for holding Max up. Let's see if we can outbrake him here. Perfect. Perfect. He might get back at me here, though. Okay. So provisionally, we're in the lead. Now, hopefully Aiden doesn't hold us up. Oscar still at McLaren? No, Oscar's actually with Red Bull. Oscar left McLaren after Season 1 to join Ferrari, left Ferrari to join Red Bull. Now Charles is at McLaren. So the driver lineup at McLaren is Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen. And they've been dominating so far this season. We're actually pulling away from Max a little bit. But we get around our teammate fairly easy. He didn't really hold us up either, which is nice. So, yeah, it's been weird, man. It's been a weird career mode, to say the least. Closing in on Oscar. Charles is also on hards. But I mean, that's his second stint, I think. So. Career mode for you, man? Yeah, true. F1 or GT3, which racing do I enjoy more? Overall, I enjoy F1 a lot more. Yeah, overall, I enjoy F1 more. GT3 is good, and I think the racing overall is probably better, but yeah. Whew. Yo, low key. Okay, I would actually love to see Pierre in in a Ferrari outfit. Maybe not right now with the lineup that they have, but you know, let's say if like Charles moved on or if Lewis moved on, I'd be okay with it. Can you not use ERS and overtake out of the corners? No ERS and... What do you mean? Drew, say that again. Oh, I went deep. That was terrible. We just set the fastest lap. We did a purple sector 1 though. Ooh.
Safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Okay, mate. Okay. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Okay. I hate that. I hate that because that means Charles is going to get a free box here. We're going to pit as well though. We got a fresh set of mediums. I do have a fresh set of softs I can go on to as well, but I think I'd rather the mediums, just because we know how the softs were in that first stint.
Slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
But now, yeah, now Charles gets a free pit stop. I mean, this is a huge outcome for Charles. I'm sad. I'm very sad. Because now Charles gets a free pit stop.
Aiden's in the pits. Aiden in the pits.
I think Max is going to stay out.
Okay,
hopefully we don't hold up Aiden at all. Yeah, we held him up a little bit, but that's alright.
Faster than we were expecting. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those.
Oh, this race just got really interesting, chat. Race just got really interesting. Charles just got a free pit stop. Charles just got a free pit stop. So now he takes the lead with a fresh set of tires. Max stays out on the hards. Callie also stays out on the hards. So we fall back to P4. I could have stayed out and ultimately just kept the track position. But I feel like we wouldn't have been able to stay with Charles. What's Charles on? I can't see. Mediums? Charles is on mediums. So, yeah, us pitting was the right call there, but that is a terrible time for a safety car. Question, do you keep up with NASCAR at all? I keep up with it, yeah. I don't really watch it because I hate stage racing, to be honest with you. But I keep up with it. Like, I follow the news on it and stuff like that. Who's Mayor? Callie Mayer. Also another character from the Breaking Point story. Yeah, I keep up with it. I saw that the Charlotte Roval's gone, which thank God. I hated that. Saw some people up in arms about it being gone, but I'm happy it's gone. I'm like kind of happy the chase format's back over the playoff system. I'd rather a full season, like full points season, but I think the chase gives you the best of both worlds because there's a lot of people who really like the playoff format too. So I think the chase kind of gives you the best of both. And yeah, although 16 cars in the chase is, I'm not a fan of that. I think it's way too many cars. I go for Logano. Do you go for anyone? No, I haven't had a favorite driver pretty much since Jimmy Johnson left the sport. That was my last. I grew up a Jeff Gordon fan, then alongside Jimmy as well, and then yeah, that was it. I kind of stopped watching once they started doing the whole stage racing thing. It wasn't my thing anymore. Safety car's gonna be your saving grace? No, the safety car actually just hurt us because we were pulling away from Max on the hard compound tire, and provisionally we were P1, but then unfortunately safety car gives Charles a free pit stop and puts him in the lead. So honestly, the safety car actually kind of hurts us. Yeah, we're going to have to make some moves. Definitely going to have to make some moves. I mean, Callie and Max are both on a little bit older hards. So that helps us. And then really the concern is Charles. Now, granted, we do got Albon up there, too, who's going to have to try to pull off to the side. But, let's see. We shall see. What season of career mode is this? Season 3. Yeah, season 3.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. And remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Red flags are off? No, they're on. They're on. We had 2 of them at Monaco. Charles is already gone. Already gone. I had a lift.
Okay, clear.
I had a lift, otherwise I would have overtaken Callie too soon.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Alright, we got up to P2, but yeah, Charles already has a 2.5 second lead. This is what I was talking about, chat. Like, this is where this might hurt us. Charles might have just got the luckiest break of all time. Oh,
We've got a lot
looking at
of
chat.
spare energy. Okay to use your overtake.
Yeah, that was a little risky. But gotta make some moves, you know? Gotta get up through the field somehow. Suppose you dive bomb and be your saving grace? I guess you're not entirely wrong. Alright.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking
Pace-wise, we
Okay,
kind of
let's do it about
struggled a
3
little
horse
bit
DRS.
on the
is
medium,
now
so
online.
we'll see how we do now. But yeah, we really weren't doing all that great on the medium tire. Gotta take the L and protect P2. No, we'll see if we can catch. I have faith. Probably not. Yeah, Charles is flying.
Well done, but be aware, these tyres
Charles
need
is
to get
going
through
so
the
quick.
track.
I mean, he's almost doing quality laps. See some high-speed apex corners? That's right, car's built for combat.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Ooh, let's get tighter, baby. Excuse me? Hey, yo. What? I went deep again. Keep doing that. Just so afraid of locking up there. You got a high ride height? No, God no. Not at all. Not at all. Pretty low. You can hear the car scraping the ground. Unfortunately, the physics in this game just really aren't the most realistic, and that's just what it comes down to. That was a corner cut. Yeah, Charles is flying. I'm not catching him. I'm not catching him. Charles just got gifted this win. Charles just got gifted this win. Could have sworn that was track limits on that last lap. Hey, if they didn't call it. If they didn't call it. What's the current standings? Charles is currently leading. He dominated the early part of the season. We've been on a little tear ourselves here as Lewis for the past 4 races or so. And right now we're P3. We're going to be P2 as it stands right now. We'll be P2. So. Excuse me. Still a ways behind. Can't believe Charles got gifted a win here, man. That safety car came out at the worst possible time. Literally the worst possible time. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Another safety car would be perfect right now and just be aggressive off the start.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I mean, he's quick right now. He's obviously very quick. So even then, it'd be tough. I should be happy with a P2, but I know we could have won this race. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way the cookie crumbles. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, get off the curb.
You're increasing the gap of the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
What would you change from the time trial to make it into a race car? What? Huh? Hang on a sec, chat. There's the YouTube short stream. You guys are chilling. You guys are vibing. You guys are having a good time. TikTok is TikTok. You two over in the normal YouTube chat. I see you guys fighting. Knock it off. I will turn this car around. Not actually, because it means nothing. But be nice. Be nice to each other. Be nice. Nothing but love. And good vibes around here. Put you in timeout. Be nice. I love the passion that you guys have for F1. It's awesome to see. Let's have a good time. All right? Let's have a good time. No, it's not your chat. It's the other chat. It's the other YouTube chat. I can't wait for the ability. YouTube is implementing an ability. It's kind of already somewhat a thing, but YouTube's implementing an ability to combine both the YouTube short stream and the regular YouTube stream. To combine those chats. It's kind of a thing, but the problem is that I can't, like, the vertical stream, I can't set it up how I have it currently set up. They just crop it on their own, essentially. And so it looks like shit. So I can't wait for the ability to just be able to use a third-party encoder to combine those two. It'll be nice. But yeah. Yeah. Be nice. Be nice. What would you say for trying to set it up for the race? I guess... I don't know. I mean, you gotta keep in mind, when you do time trial, like, it's perfect conditions, right? Like, everything's perfect. The way the car is, the fuel load, everything else. It's like you're doing quali at that point, you know? So, I don't know. In this game, honestly, I probably wouldn't really change anything, to be honest. Isn't this Canada the track you're located? No. No, I'm not from Canada. You started first, you started... Wait, what? What? Okay. Alright. Hang on, chat. Hang on. You're both going in timeout. Be nice. Chill Dog finna subscribe. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Where do you get the setup from? Like I said, I get my setups from Sim Racing Setups. No, I meant the track isn't located in Canada. Huh? Oh, isn't it located in Canada? Yeah. Yeah, this is Canada. Montreal, specifically. Love the setup, thank you. Oh, no. What's the AI difficulty? 105. Yeah, that was close. We hate Joshua? Joshua Pierce? Or Joshua Jones? Yeah, like, you hating the guy in chat? That's fucked up. You didn't do anything. Hey, pink guy, what's good? How's my day going? It's alright. It's alright. How's your day? Get out. Okay. Oh, you're... Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on in chat, but y'all need to calm down. Y'all need to calm down. Not all of you. Some of y'all need to calm down. Could not race for 70 laps. Yeah, it's taxing. It's taxing.
Gap to your teammate behind, 7.3 seconds.
About to pull a Will Ferrell here and just say, everybody love everybody. Yeah, bro, I don't know. I'm sorry, Jack. Give me a second. I don't know what. I don't know what that guy was on. You saw me play? Yeah, I know, man. But listen, like, you were kind of going back with him too. You know what I mean? It's no hard feelings. It's no hard feelings. I think you both just needed a minute to where you just couldn't talk to each other. I think that's, I think that's more than fair. I appreciate you apologizing, but then you continued. That's really just... That's just kind of what it came down to. Again, it's no hard feelings, I still love you. I still appreciate you. I think everybody just needed to, just take a breather. Where I'm at. Nice kicks. Thanks. You can get them off my merch store. Deep. Max is catching me because I'm all over the track right now. I'm so distracted. Get to the real top of the hand on this podium finish. Amen to that. Oh, pink guy, you're good, man. You are good. No worries. Listen, I don't expect everybody to be able to watch every minute of my streams all the time. People got lives. They're, they got shit going on, whether if it's school, whether if it's work, Whatever the case may be. All good. DJ, I appreciate that. Thank you. Joshua, thank you as well. Soul, you're good, man. You're good. I appreciate it. I appreciate the apology. All good. Thank you again for that sub. Thanks, pink guy. I appreciate that. Wesley, thank you. You guys are the best, man. I appreciate y'all. Alright, we're losing a little bit of time to Max because I'm just all over the place.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Whew. A little bit of a snap there. Yeah, the medium tires really just have not been good to us this race. Not been good to us at all. No Apex GP this time? What are you talking about? We are Apex GP. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Your Apex GP and F1 Clash? I couldn't get into F1 Clash. Just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I tried it, and I'm like, yeah, this ain't for me. Not my thing. Only F1 I can afford? Fair enough. Fair enough. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Greetings from Indonesia? Well, hello. Hello, hello. Purple bar on the name always makes me think it was you. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I'm glad you think so highly of me. Alright, 2 laps. 2 laps. Let's try to just stay out of the DRS range. Max. If we can do that, we should be good the rest of the way. Oh, you're good. No worries. I'll try to understand as best as I can. No worries. What's your G-force on? You mean like my force feedback? Can't get F125 and Xbox One. It's not compatible. It's so annoying. It's annoying, but at the same token, I'll be real with you. I'm happy that they're moving on from old gens and focusing only on the current gen of consoles, because it no longer limits the game. You know what I mean? So, they're able to do more at that point. Not that they have done more, but they can, you know? So. Sorry, force feedback. I don't know what my force feedback settings on. Most of my settings are I set up in the Fanatec software.
Final lap, push, push.
So. Just following F1 in the last 5 years, maybe. It's great. Yeah, love it. Love it. It's a great sport. Is Fanatec a good brand? Sorry for asking. No, you're good. You're good. Ask all the questions in the world. Yeah, Fanatec's pretty solid. Fanatec's pretty solid. They're not bad. They're not bad. I would say, like, right now, if you're gonna get a wheel, like, Most is probably the best option on the market, in my opinion, in terms of just overall usage, functionality, software, things like that. And price. You know, that too. You can make up 12 seconds in one lap, right? Yeah, sure, sure. Oh, Charles gets gifted a win here. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. That sucks.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well
That sucks,
done.
but we'll
We're
take the
really
P2.
happy with the podium
We'll
down
take the
here, so
P2.
well
I should
done.
be happy
Yes.
with it, but I'm not.
Typical weekend, but come away with good points. Mega, thank you.
I should be happy with that. I'm not, but I should be.
What a drive! What a victory! He wins!
Xbox has an issue with being too expensive, though. Like, Xbox Series... Oh, God, yeah. For sure. For sure. What's up, Carrot? Hello. Hello.
We had
Have you ever been to an F1 race? No. It's on my list.
That could take that top spot.
It's on my list, but...
And who gets to take the top spot?
Yeah, it's not something I've done.
Yes, it is I, Leclerc. Charles
You're driving while I talk to your audience? Yeah, I make a lot of mistakes, though, when I do that. So, certainly not perfect by any means. Logitech G923 for F125? Nice. Right on. Right on. Do you do esport racing? I'm not good enough to do any sort of esports stuff. I'm not good enough for that.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come
Malaysia,
back
but forgot
with
the year.
more Formula
That's
One.
pretty sick. LMU time? You need to chill. You need to chill with this LMU stuff. You need to chill. No, we'll do LMU on Friday. That's what Friday's for. Want to go watch F1? Where would you go? I mean, Canada is ultimately the closest race to me. It's where I live, and it's a track that I really enjoy. So, I mean, I'd probably want to go to Canada. But outside of that, Spa is another one that I would like to go see. Interlagos would be good too. So, got a heck of a gaming room. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. There's still more that we want to do in here yet, but just haven't gotten around to it. Favorite driver? Don't really have a favorite driver right now. Just kind of whoever drives for Ferrari. Yeah, I've been to a lot of NASCAR races. Been a ton of NASCAR races. Met a ton of NASCAR drivers over the years because my parents were really into NASCAR. But yeah. Actually, I'm a huge fan of MotoGP. I couldn't get into MotoGP. Those guys are crazy. I tell you that. Like, they're crazy for what they do. But it couldn't be me. As they say, this is our year. Amen. Amen. This podium, thank you. Thank you. I'd like to go to Monte Carlo. That'd be cool, too, if I had the money for it. LED lights would be sick. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. I have LED lights, like, going around the bottom of the rig. I don't think you guys could... Yeah, you guys can't see it. I have, like, LED lights going around the bottom of the rig. Yeah, I don't really want to do LED lights. Technically, the light that's here shining down at my feet, that's technically an LED bulb. I could change to whatever color. But I kind of like the aesthetic that I have currently as far as like the look goes. What's left that we want to do, we got to put wallpaper up on this wall behind me here. So that's what's left. That's what's left to do. Anywho, let's recap this race here. Yeah, it was something. It was something. Man, I can't believe Charles got gifted that win there. That's so annoying. That is so annoying, but it is what it is. Again, a solid P2 finish, and Aiden got P5, which, you know, good result for him as well. I think that actually moved him up a spot in the point standings, because I think he was 8th. But now we're up to second, 64 points back. Obviously, we lost some points there. So 64 points back from Charles. Still a long way to go. Still got half the season yet. Long way to go. A lot can happen. I feel good. I feel good. And we're still P2 in the constructors. We've actually kind of extended our gap a bit there, so that's a big help as well. So, all in all, not a bad race. It's just a race that I feel like we could have won. And here we are. And here we are. Do I only play F1? No. I mean, like, I play a variety of stuff. I mostly only stream F1. Just because viewership-wise, that's where I get my most viewership. You guys seem to like it a lot. Anytime I don't play F1, everybody's asking, where's F1? So, yeah, that's kind of what it comes down to. But, no, I mean, I play a variety of stuff. I've kind of decided that on Fridays, we're gonna
Boss, we need your
kind
attention on
of
something,
dedicate our time to LMU. Do some LMU stuff. Because I really like LMU. I'm really enjoying LMU lately. So yeah. That's kind of the plan there. Sorry, I haven't been as active in chat. Hey, you're so strong in chat. I had to lock in. Hey, you're good, man. You're good. No worries. No worries. Is that the James Bond villain in RBO Bro Dem? It is. It is. Warzone? I don't play Warzone. Not anymore. Warzone has been dead to me for a hot minute now. I played it quite a bit during like the Black Ops 6 cycle, just because of wanting to play a shooter, and that was just our choice, and they did nothing for it, and I got very bored of it. Very bored of it. Fortnite's actually low-key kind of fun. I kind of like Fortnite. So LMU Wednesdays when? Bro, you need to... This guy's addicted to LMU chat. And it's my fault. I'm the one who got him addicted. But he's playing the F1 movie? Yeah, he does. He does. That's the F1 movie content in the game there. But did I win? No, we finished second. We finished second, man. I'm sad. There was a safety car that got Charles a free pit stop, allowed him to keep the lead, and then ultimately won because of it. I'm sad. Stream's gonna end. Yeah, man, I'm beat. I'm beat. Can you play one race? Brother, you just missed the past 3 hours of the stream, apparently. Free pit stop's supposed to be paid? Amen to that. Amen to that. Do I play PUBG? Not anymore. I haven't played PUBG in ages. Like a long time. Long time. It's not very popular in the US anymore. So, and I'm not good enough to keep up with the people who play it all the time now, you know? Played any NASCAR though? So I mean I bought NASCAR 25. We played it a little bit on the channel. I got bored of it pretty quick. I enjoy oval racing a lot, and I think the physics in the game are really good. But the career mode is just so bland that I can't. Just can't do it. Just can't do it. What's the next track tomorrow? Tomorrow we got Austria, right? Yeah, Austria. Yeah, we got Austria next. So, should be fun. Wait, that's a custom suit from Etsy? Yeah, this is it. This is it. You ever tried FIFA? Oh, yeah, I love FIFA. I love FIFA. I love a lot of sports games, to be honest with you. Like, usually when I'm, like, not playing with friends or anything, or I'm not streaming, if there's any games I do play, it's typically a sports game, to be honest. But alright, chat. I'm gonna call it there. I gotta pee. Got some editing to do. And then, yeah. Then maybe see... Although Twitch stream was actually fine. Twitch stream was fine. So I don't know. Maybe I'll see what I can figure out with the stream stuff. Hopefully everything's good. Wanted to order there, but it cost too much. Red Bull one. I thought about getting the Red Bull one too. Thought about it. Please stream FC26. I'm good. The algorithm would not like that at all. I'd get no viewership for that. I'm also not very good at it. So I'm very average at FIFA. Very average at FIFA. Madden, on the other hand, Madden's my game. That's what I'm good at. Father just gave me a PS2 console when I play F125. It's amazing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love that. Thanks, Pink Guy. I appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you, man. Thank you for tuning in today. Yeah. Much love to all of you. You guys are the best. You guys are awesome. Thank you again to the new subscribers. If you watched along on TikTok, I mean, I appreciate you over there. The TikTok platform has become a major just joke here in the US, but it is what it is now. And we'll just go with the flow. We'll see what happens. So I do appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all chatting along over there. Even some of the gifts I got there, I appreciate that as well. YouTube, man, thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you again to Dave in. Not sure what you go by, but thank you again for the super chat earlier. I appreciate it. Much love as always. Nah, you're the best. No, you're breathtaking. Anyway, Instagram ID, it's the same as my YouTube name. Just I didn't do it 97. You can find, if you go in the description on the stream, you can find the links to all the different socials that I'm on. I mostly post on X more than anything else, but I post on Instagram too, as well. Mostly just reels, if anything. But what happened with TikTok in America? The U.S. essentially bought TikTok. Like, it's now U.S. affiliated, essentially. At least I think. Or maybe, like it's become separate from who was it Bite Dance? Was that the name of the company that owned TikTok before? I can't remember. But yeah, it was a whole thing that has been ongoing for the past couple of years now. And ever since the takeover, the app has had a million issues. Like, a million issues. It's been terrible. It's been terrible. Not going to forget to give the likes on your streams. Yeah, be sure to leave a like on the streams. Appreciate it. Good comms. Good comms there, chat. Yeah, there's been a million issues. Yeah, like videos are getting restricted. Like my live got restricted today because it said I had a static image, or like the stream was too static, like nothing was happening, and it was while I was on the fucking track. How is that even possible? So, anywho, so then I appealed it, and they told me to go fuck myself essentially. So, but yeah, even like video uploads are like super buggy. TikTok's in a really bad spot right now. It's great. We love it. Anyway. I live in Pakistan, so I have no clue when you get online. Can you tell me what time in your country you get online? I usually go live around 9 a.m. EST. You can't... Wait, I'm sorry. Like, if you sub to the channel, you can't turn notifications on in Pakistan? Is that not a thing? I know YouTube's different, like, all around the world. Okay. This guy... Hang on. What is bro on? Hang on. I almost just... Sorry, chat. Give me 1 second. I can't fucking see this. Can I bring this over here? There we go. Sorry. Joshua in here is a homophobe. You blocked me for it? Bro, he didn't say anything. Dude was, like, chill as hell. You were going on about some nonsense. Let me... Where is he at? Can I... Oh, no. It won't let me. Okay. There he is. Can I see... How do I see... Here we go. Channel activity. Like, let me look at his messages. Nothing but kindness. Literally nothing but kindness from this man. Nothing but kindness. You're just getting banned. you're getting banned. Alright. Anywho, sorry. This guy was on one. Alright, anywho. The internet sometimes, yeah, it can be a little weird sometimes. I have noticed that too. You found the notifications? Okay, cool. Yeah, if you turn notifications on, you'll know when I go live. It's always a help. But all right, chat, I'm gonna call there. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Who's getting banned? This guy Drew. This guy Drew in chat. He got banned. He's gone. He's gone. Tried calling out some dude in chat who was super chill, saying he was being homophobic. But the guy literally didn't say anything. So I don't understand. But unless he DM'd the dude and said something. But, you know, whatever. Anywho, Chad, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. You guys are coming in saying sup, hey mate, and I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I hate you. I'm sorry. But yeah, chat, we're gonna call it there. We'll be back on tomorrow. Normal time, usually, you know, right around 9 a.m. EST is usually our time. Continuing more F1. We got Austria up next. Hopefully it goes well for us. And then well, yeah, then we go from there. Friday we'll do some LMU. And we'll call it a week. Be on the lookout on the channel. Got a video that's gonna be going up probably some point today. If not today, then tomorrow. Yeah, I got a video going up on the channel. It's actually a good one. I actually am excited about it. Something a little different than what we normally do, so be sure to go check it out. Keep the notifications on, that way you know when it happens. And yeah, that's that. Once again, appreciate all the love, the support. You guys have been great. You guys have been awesome. Much love as always. Much love as always. Appreciate y'all. And as always, man, stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Adios. Peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.